everything you need to know to create your first digital course. Hi, I'm Lucy Griffiths, and I've created multiple digital courses for myself, for my clients, and also with joint ventures. And so I've learned quite a few of the tricky ups and downs of creating a course. And the thing is that actually creating a course is really quite straightforward. It is possible for you to do this and make money while you sleep. But, you need to make sure that you follow a process and the system in order to ensure that you create a course and you go to all the work of creating it and it actually sells. Because I see too many people who create a course and then they struggle to sell it on the back of it. So we're going to just talk through a few things to help you think about that. When it comes to considering who your course is for, you need to be really clear about the audience. So many people kind of think, oh, my course is going to be for everyone. And the reality is that by saying, oh, it's for everyone, while there is maybe a big chunk of people that may want to buy that course, the more focused, the more detailed you can be, the better. So for example, if you were creating a yoga course, just saying, oh, I'm going to create a yoga course, suddenly means that you are meeting with an audience of thousands of people. And it's really hard for them to say, oh, why does my course work more effectively than somebody else's who's got a massive, massive audience? And that's where you might feel like, oh, how can I possibly compete? But if you start drilling down into your audience, so for example, by saying, oh, this is a course for teenagers, or this is a course for children who are age 5 or 6, suddenly it becomes much more focused and targeted. And so the more that you can create a targeted, focused course for a specific group of people, the easier it is to sell to those people. Because then on the back of that, you can be targeting those people and talking to them through social media, through YouTube, wherever you are selling your course, so that it's very focused and targeted. And that makes it much, much easier. So really go after the pain point of whatever that problem is. So it could be an age demographic, but very often it's a pain point, it's a problem. And if you can focus your targeting on a particular problem and the solution that you are solving, that helps you sell the course. So be really clear what the problem is, who has that problem, talk their language, speak to them so that you can then help them with the solution. And so if you are this shining light, this beacon of success and inspiration, and somebody who's offering solutions, they're going to go, wow, I need to work with that person. They know what they're talking about. They can really help me with that particular problem. What's the transformation? When it comes to selling a course, be really clear what the transformation is, what the pain point is, what the problem is, and really talk into that so that people know, oh, that's me. They identify with that pain point, that problem, and the solution that you're offering, the transformation. And the more that you can be clear about that transformation, that solution that you are offering, the easier it is to sell your course or product. Because people want to see you, they want to know that you are an expert, that you understand that pain, that problem that they're going through, and how you can offer a solution. Now, it may be that you're not saying, oh, you're going to create this amazing life straight away, but you are solving one specific issue. And so by really focusing on that pain, that challenge that they're going through, they will identify with that and have that need and that desire to buy your course. The third thing to think about is how you are going to sell it. And very often people create a course and then magically expect fairies to come and sell it for you. And that is not the reality of what happens. You have to be clear about that pain point so it's easier to sell to those people. So be really clear, who is your audience? How are you going to help them so you can start marketing to those people? You can start talking about that particular pain point and offering a solution. And the more that you can do that, the more that you can show that transformation, show that solution, the easier it is to sell. And so the greater demand, the greater need for that course, so that people actually want it rather than thinking, oh yeah, that's nice to have. They really want it because they think this is going to help me. And so the more that you can tap into that, the easier it will be. Knowing what that pain point is and offering that solution can then also help you to think, where am I going to sell this course? So that you can then start talking to people wherever they hang out. So it may be according to age demographics. So if they're slightly younger, maybe they're on TikTok. If they're an older generation, maybe they're on LinkedIn or Facebook. Be really clear where people hang out so that it's easier to sell. Secondly, also notice the algorithms. There are people who struggle to be on a particular platform because then the algorithms aren't working in their favor. The algorithms have changed. Facebook has changed to how it was a couple of years ago. So how can you really turn that around and start building an audience so that you grow? And for that reason, I love LinkedIn. I have absolutely grown my LinkedIn audience over the past year, and it's been a great place for me to sell my digital courses and products. So think about where you're going to sell. By talking about digital products and services in my YouTube videos, I then can say, oh, check out my freebie below. So in this case, you might want to check out my 9 passive income ideas. And so if you check out that below, then on the back, I can then sell people through my email list into products and services. So be really clear, what is that journey that you are taking people on from discovering you, finding out about you, seeing that pain point, to actually buying the course and then upselling them into additional products and services. Because it's about the lifetime value of the customer, not just that initial purchase, but ultimately many products and services that they are going to buy from you. If you found this video useful, I hope you did, I share lots of tips and strategies to help you build and grow your online audience. Please click the button below to subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell, and I'll see you again soon. Bye 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 for now.